Coder won an event. I think he's in France right now, or he was in France. He won an event with Click and Echo. He won an event with Click and Echo, which is funny. What is Twitter? Oh, dude, I will never get used to this new logo, by the way, up here. I will just not. I kid you not, I spent like a minute this morning on my phone because I wanted to open Twitter and I didn't find it. I just couldn't find it. I scrolled through it. I looked where normally it is, like where normally I have Twitter, and I didn't see it. I just I went through like all the I can't be the only one, right? Like I'm so used to, like, you know how like on your phone you have like all the apps in a certain order. Like if I change up the order, I will not find the app for like a couple days until I'm used to it. Like if I switch them around, like I will just like I will not know where it is. I will not find it. And they friggin' like I spent a minute looking for friggin' Twitter this morning because the logo changed. Anyways, off topic. So Click and Echo, I actually had to look it up because I forgot what it did. Click and Echo, and I'm sure some of y'all also don't remember what it does. It's actually quite funny. Cannot be used as material for fusion, synchro, or XYZ. Cannot be tributed while face up in the monster zone. So basically you can only link with it. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a link summon, special summon this card in defense position to the opponent's field of the player that link summoned. You can only use this effect of Click and Echo twice per turn. While this card that was summoned by this effect is in the monster zone, you must keep your hand revealed. So it's kind of like budget Ibli. It's on the one hand it's budget Ibli, but on the like, what's it called? In the Furhire Runic Sprite, you can give it to your opponent. You will look at their hand, and then you can pop it to trigger Folgo to draw 3 cards on the first turn, right? Which, in that case, it's better than Ibli because there's no point in giving Ibli to your opponent if you're gonna pop it anyways, right? That doesn't make sense. You wouldn't do that. That'd be stupid, giving your opponent Ibli and then getting rid of it for them. So you just give them Click and Echo, look at their hand so that you know what you have to disrupt and stuff. And then you just pop it and draw 3 cards, which is, it's kind of cute. I think it's win more, by the way. It's the definition of win more. I don't know. I don't think that if you pull off the full combo in Furhire Runic Sprite, you still need the Click and Echo on top of it. But it is cool. Is there a way to getting to it without getting too locked? You would have to. So the way you would do it, which I don't know how easy it is, but theoretically the way you would do it is you would have to go Folgo first. You have to go Folgo first, summon Donpa from the deck, then you have to make Gigantic with other level 2s, not the Donpa. The Donpa needs to stay. Actually, no. The Donpa, you can use the Donpa to overlay. You use Gigantic, detach Donpa, summon Click and Echo, make a link with it, give your opponent the Click and Echo, look at their hand, then you use Rex in the graveyard to bring back the Donpa. Then you have to link summon like Donner to pop the Click. It's a lot. Okay? It's a lot you need to... in order to pop it on your first turn, you need to make Folgo first, then Gigantic, then trigger Donpa, which is a lot. But it is possible. The question is, aren't you already winning when all of that resolves, right? When all of that resolves, you are probably already winning. But that's a story for another day. It's funny though. The one thing I didn't like about this list, which I think is kind of crazy, is that it's 15 runics in 43 cards. I think that is criminal. But anyways, it worked out. It's cool. It's funny. I play Click and Echo for the art. Yeah, I mean, Click and Echo is a very cute card. It's funny that it's actually usable. I think it's funny that it's actually usable. It does hard counter Vanquish Soul. You're right. Because when everything is already revealed in your hand, you cannot activate Vanquish Soul effects to reveal, because you cannot reveal what is already revealed. So you just beat Ranker's Soul, which is very funny. It's hilarious that it does that.